got Hunter Huntsman from Ever After High, and I really like this doll, and it made me think I should get some more guy dolls in my collection, because I have all girls. And so I decided to get these two young men over here. One is Finnick from the Hunger Games. This is a Barbie collection doll. And this is Disney's Flynn Rider, which was from Rapunzel. And I picked these dolls because I like their faces. I don't like a lot of guy dolls, which is why I don't buy them. I don't either like their faces or their body models. But these guys I thought were worth purchasing. And I should say they were both pretty inexpensive, otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. Finnick was like $12, and Flynn, I feel like he's maybe 16, maybe? So let's look at them a little bit closer. So here's Finnick, he's from the Hunger Games. I saw the movie, I read the books. The last book kind of made me want to slip my wrists, but I saw the movie anyway. They were good. I'm not an enormous fan of Finnick, but I do like him. I like the actor who played him. And his doll, honestly, I bought this online and I'm not sure. When I first opened the box, the shipping box, I was like, I don't know, do I still like him? So I want to see him out of the box because this plastic is very reflective. But you can see it is a Barbie Collector black label. And I don't know how much this was supposed to cost, but I only paid like 12 bucks for it. This is the back of the box, and it's specifically from Catching Fire. And here's the side of the box. And I think you get the gist. So this is Finnick with the plastic off, the inner box pieces. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, in case anybody cares. And it looks like he comes with a stand. So this is Finnick out of the box, and I don't know, I think they made his face, I'm not sure what the deal is. In this lighting he looks okay, but the more in shadow he is, the older he looks, because his cheekbones are so kind of gaunt looking, I guess. His hair's okay, I guess. It's a little, I don't know, 70s Ken, but it's okay. It's not bad. I guess I like him. Things that I do like the jacket, but it looks a little bulky on him. It makes him look like his shoulders are enormous in a weird way. So I took the jacket off. It's a working zipper, but it doesn't go all the way down, so you have to kind of slip it over his head. And then he has underneath, currently he's in his stand that he comes with, but he has this sleeveless shirt that is Velcroed in the back, and then his pants, which are also Velcroed in the back, and these shoes. His ankles do bend. He bends at the knees, he bends at the elbows, his arms move, his head just kind of goes side to side. It's not a real, he doesn't go up and down, just really just side to side. And it's kind of hard to adjust his head, as you can see. But, I mean, it's interesting. Here's what I don't really like about it. This stand comes apart very easily. The Ever After stands are actually better. So you kind of have to be careful or he'll just fall over. Let's take a look at the Flynn Rider doll and then we'll compare. Oh, he also has this spear thing, which he doesn't hold very well now that I took the little plastic bands off. But it is interesting. It's an interesting looking weapon. Dangerous even. Okay guys, this is Flynn Rider from Rapunzel, and I still like his face mold. He's got an interesting face. I like character faces on guys more than I like pretty faces, so I do like his face. However, he does not come with a stand, and he can't stand on his own unless you kind of like contort him in a way, like, because his whole body just leans forward when you try to stand him. He just naturally leans forward. So I did get him to stand briefly by kind of balancing him backward. Just kind of odd. And he's about to fall. So real quick on the clothes, it looks like this is all one piece and it's just Velcroed in the back, as are his pants. His shoes are plastic with a little bit of detail. I appreciate the fact that the buttons are painted gold, and they have some faux scraping to make it look like they're old leather shoes, but the belt doesn't go all the way around. This pouch is fake. It's just a piece of felt or kind of textured velvety feeling. I mean, kind of feel like I paid too much for him, honestly, when you compare him to the average price of a Ever After doll and how much more detail. But I suppose you do need to keep in mind the age range that it's recommended for. So this doll here, Flynn Rider from Disney, Rapunzel, he's recommended for 3 and up, whereas Hunter Huntsman in the center there from Ever After High is recommended for 6 and up, and Finnick's, whatever it is, Black Label Barbie box says for adult collectors. Oddly, the most detailed doll is Hunter the Huntsman. Neither of these, Finnick or Flynn, are anywhere near as detailed as the Ever After doll. So that's kind of surprising, I think, in my opinion. But let's size them up and see how they are height-wise and body type-wise. So here's all 3 body types side by side. Flynn and Finnick are the same height, whereas Hunter Huntsman from Ever After is the shortest and clearly has the body type of a teenage boy, which is what he's supposed to be, so that would make sense. As you can see, Finnick has the most defined washboard abs. Finnick and Huntsman from Ever After, they can move their elbows, their wrists, their ankles, their neck, although I should point out that Hunter has much more articulation in the neck than Finnick does. I think Finnick can only move right to left, and it's kind of hard. They both have articulation in the knee, and they can lift their leg, whereas Flynn, he can move his head side to side, he can bend his elbows and lift his arms. He can bend his knee, but this reminds me of my Ken from the 80s. It's like, listen. It's like that clicking sound. And he cannot move his ankles, or his ankles do not bend. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for in a doll, but my favorite is still the Ever After doll. I just think Finnick is just a little, maybe too weird looking, I think. I'm not sure. This doesn't seem quite right, the way the width of his arms compared to the width of his pecs. It just seems a little off. I'm not sure what the deal is. So I just feel like he's the most proportionate. He's also the friendliest looking. So here's the guys together again, and I just wanted to point out that I was able to unzip Finnick's jacket completely. It wasn't stuck on the bottom as I thought. It can come apart so that you can unzip it like a normal jacket. But other than that, still, yeah, my opinion is Ever After all the way.